Send your loony donation to Black Velvet RPG Creator, care of Reese, 4319 Henderson Road, Milton, Ontario, Canada, L9T2X5. When Ed the Space Tech Junk Dealer heard that a Theran dumping barge was going to be passing within 1,000,000 kilometers of the planetoid, he immediately hopped aboard his little spaceship and flew up to it to see if it was carrying any space tech junk that he could buy dirt cheap and resell to the sucker aliens down below on the planetoid. Ed had just passed through one vault of interdimensional vortex generators and was ready to negotiate a cheap deal with the captain's representative when suddenly the Theran dumping barge was boarded by a team of Theran special operatives, and he soon found himself being hauled on an unwanted voyage of 36 years to a hillbilly planet called Earth. During the 36-year voyage, Ed sometimes had to take part in the fire detail when one of the Theran ladies succumbed to her natural drive to turn into a big, scaly, flame-breathing reptile. However, everyone survived the 36-year trip out of the Sumerian Federation space, and soon they were in a parking orbit around Earth, whilst the Chipperan captain explained to everyone that the landing gear had broken and that they wouldn't be coming up again once they landed this craft. Ed immediately negotiated a deal to pick up the scrap HE rocket engines once they were crushed upon landing, and the captain was more than happy to make a deal with him, knowing that this barge would never fly again once they landed. And so it was on July the 1st, 1967, the captain took her in, with her steam pipes bursting and alarm klaxons blazing in all directions. There were suspicions that there were saboteurs aboard, and some suggested that Ed himself had sabotaged the landing gear so that he could pick up the wrecked craft later on at a dirt cheap price. Send your loony donation to Black Velvet RPG Creator, care of Reese, 4319 Henderson Road, Milton, Ontario, Canada, L9T2X5.